We never stand still. We always give youth a chance, and we try and play attractive football.
Crossed by every Januzaj.
Alright guys, I figure we'll do one more video for today, and I'm thinking we'll start off with our squad analysis. The first position we're going to analyze is the one furthest back, the goalkeeper. And so let's go through Manchester United's goalkeepers, and the seasons they've had, and if any changes need to be made. The first choice goalkeeper is obviously David De Gea. He arrived from Atletico Madrid, 3 years ago? He had a new goalkeeping coach this season under Chris Woods, taking over from Eric Steele, and he went from strength to strength. He made 52 appearances for us this season, kept 20 clean sheets, but he conceded 55 goals. Just speaking about De Gea, I think he was phenomenal. That's why he won our 2 Player of the Season awards, and he's definitely going to be our first choice for some time to come. He's only 23, let's keep in mind. And so he has many years to develop, considering most goalkeepers don't peak until their 30s. So keeping that in mind, De Gea secured his status as first-choice goalkeeper, and he had a phenomenal season. Among his backups, the next one would be Anders Lindegaard. He played 3 matches this season, 1 in the Premier League, 1 in the League Cup, and 1 in the FA Cup. He kept 2 clean sheets and conceded 2 goals during those matches. He's 30 years old, so not exactly a long-term player for United, but he did really well. So in the matches that he was called up in, we can't really criticize him for anything. He's done well as a second-choice goalkeeper. The only question marks I have about him are, will he want to go play somewhere else as a first choice now? I mean, he's getting towards the later stages of his career. He might want to go play for like a Sunderland or something as the first-choice keeper. He might not be content to sit on the bench week after week. So definitely some question marks over him regarding his future, although performance-wise, nothing. Then we have Ben Amos. He's a product of the United Youth Academy. He's 24 years old now, so he's getting on age-wise. He made 13 U21 Premier League appearances, keeping 7 clean sheets, conceding 10 goals. And then he was loaned out, so he made 9 appearances in Sky Bet League 1, conceding 12 goals and keeping only 1 clean sheet. So his loan performance wasn't great. He was good in the U21 Premier League. Beyond that, though, he hasn't really played a first-team game at United. As a part of our youth academy, obviously I'd like to see him succeed at Old Trafford, but De Gea is cemented in his status as our first choice. So basically, Ben Amos, the question, and now that he's 24, the question to ask for Ben Amos is it time for him to leave United, or is it time for him to become the second-choice goalkeeper? Whether he's ready for that or not, I'm not entirely sure. I think he probably can do it, but I'm not entirely convinced either because of his League One performances, although that's defended by the fact that he was playing for a weaker team. So, given that, let's see. Well, I'm wondering what happens with Ben Amos. Fourth goalkeeper we have is Sam Johnston. He spent some time out on loan. He played 19 championship matches in the Sky Bet Championship, and he kept 5 clean sheets, conceding 28 goals, so not bad. He made 5 U21 Premier League appearances, conceding 5 goals and keeping 2 clean sheets. So he had a good season overall. Johnston was pretty impressive. And I think him, rather than Amos, is probably best equipped to be our second-choice goalkeeper. He's only 21 years old, again, a product of our academy, so that's always great, and he's English. I think probably, as far as outgoings are concerned, David De Gea will definitely stay, so he's staying. First choice is cemented. As far as the backup position is concerned, whether or not Lindegaard wants to continue to be a second choice or if he feels he should be a first choice, that's going to be up to Anders Lindegaard and his agents. So given that, I think most of our outgoing business will depend on what happens with Lindegaard. If he wants to leave and play first choice, then definitely we should let him go. He's nothing that can be replaced. My preference would be to replace him with Sam Johnston, but Ben Amos is also a capable goalkeeper. Now, if we keep both Lindegaard and De Gea, then we only have room for one more goalkeeper. I'd probably keep Ben Amos as the third choice and loan out Sam Johnston to play in the Championship again next season. If Lindegaard leaves, then everyone just slides over one, I would say, and you have Johnston is your second choice, Ben Amos is your third, and De Gea is your first. So goalkeepers-wise, we're pretty solid. The only departures are Lindegaard if he wants to go, and if he doesn't want to go, then I guess Johnston out on loan. As far as incoming, we don't need any new goalkeepers. We're solid and secure in the position for now and in the future. So this is the one position I'd say where we need nobody. Position is perfect. The only thing to manage is the number of goalkeepers, since we have 4, and we only need 3. So either Johnston will be loaned out, or I would say Lindegaard might be sold if he wants to go. Thank you for your time, and hopefully we'll have some more interesting videos when we get into the other positions, ones with more controversy. So yeah, thank you, and what do you guys think? Do we need a new goalkeeper? Is Lindegaard good enough to be the backup? What would you like to see from David De Gea next season? So yeah, let me know below. Thanks.